go. Recorded copy.
Yes, it's that time again. Wednesday. Wow, where did the week go? Yeah, it's just been one crazy week for us at the Chalk and Cheese team. Tonight we are we're gonna mix things up a little bit. We've DJ Casper's not joining us tonight. He's our other co-host, and he's would I say he's really busy? Probably not. He's probably fucking eating and drinking beer and shit like that. But he is planning for his wedding coming up in a couple of years' time. So that's no excuse. This show always comes first, even if you're planning a wedding. So fuck that, Casper. Anyway, look. To join me tonight, we have got High Noble now. Those who have been following the show for a couple of months now, because we've been going for 6 months now. So, yeah, for a couple of months. We had High Noble on. When was it? Fuck, I can't even remember. It was like September or something like that. We've just had loads and loads of artists. So, High Noble's joining us tonight. He is going to be helping me. I wouldn't say push the buttons because I'm doing that. I'm doing tonight, but he's going to be reviewing some tracks. He's going to be giving some feedback. He might even throw a question in now and then. If you can hear this beat in the background, this is his beat. He produced this beat, and he's a producer. So everyone watching out there, make sure you jump on this guy. He makes some pretty cool beats. So get in contact with him. Instagram is It's Grimy. But anyway, back to the show. We have got one talented motherfucker on the show tonight, and I've been chasing this guy for fucking forever. And I think we had something planned back in the day, and something happened and fell through. But hey, we're here tonight, and look, AMC, gosh, I thank them a lot for supporting us, sticking by us, and feeding these talented artists through. And we've got like fucking a lot of surprises coming up in the future with these guys. So anyway, enough of me talking shit. I'm going to hand it over to our artist that we have tonight, and we've got 2 tracks we're going to play of his. I was going to play 3 because they're so good, but I think we might not have enough time. But anyway, welcome to the show, New Jersey Gift.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for having me. Chalk and Cheese show, man. I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate you guys letting me use your platform to, further my music, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Definitely, mate. Definitely. And for those that are new to the show, that are just watching tonight, I'm Australian, but I live in the UK. So if you like going, why you got UK times? I live in the UK now. But yeah, we've been doing this for a while now. We've had a lot of talented people on the show, and tonight is no exception. New Jersey Gift, like, tell us a little bit about your style before we play your tracks. Tell us a little about your style of music. I know you kind of dabble in all different directions, so yeah, tell us a little bit about your music, man.
I basically write my music just based on my life experiences. Like, I try not to fabricate a lot of shit. I could curse, right?
There you go.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I try not to fabricate a lot of shit in my music. Everything is based on things that actually happened in my life. So when you hear me talk about, my mom's or my grandmother saying some certain shit to me, like, it actually happened, So I try to let that resonate in my music and just tell my story.
Yeah, and like, how did you get into music? Because I tell you I won't tell you a story because this is a very common theme of people that we have. A lot of people start off in schools. A lot of people did like ciphers out in the street. We had a guy on last week, Joe the Beat Slayer. He was just doing ciphers all the time, and then he just thought, fuck it, you know, people were telling me he's good. How did you start off?
Honestly, I was in the military, right? So I was in the Army, and I had went home for leave, and I had linked up with my boy Snoop, his name Christopher Terrell in Virginia and shit. Shout out to him. And he had wrote a rap, right? He had wrote a 16 to the Jada Kids We Gonna Make It beat, right? And he wrote it. It was his shit. So I kind of like I took the paper from him and put it in my pocket, right? And so I'm on my way back to North Carolina and shit. That's where I was stationed at. And I was rapping and shit, learning the cadence to that beat. And I told him just like a couple years ago that I did that shit. He's the reason why I started rapping and shit. But I took that, learned it, and from there just took off from there, started writing to that little style that he had on that paper and learning the cadence and just took off.
Wow. And have you kind of had any kind of aspirations to be features or collab with, you know, someone kind of associated with the AMC? You know, because obviously they're big business and they've got a lot of big players in their team. So
yeah, that's a fact. Yo, and Loud is my manager, and I told him it's basically open door policy with me, man. Whoever want to work, we can work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to, you know, helping other artists out on their journey as well. You know what I'm saying? So I told him whatever you want to do, we could do it.
That's
gonna get the back end later.
Yeah. No, that's definitely respect.
Yeah, because we have a lot of artists on the show that talk the talk, and then after it's like, no, I don't want to fuck with him. I don't want to fuck with him. Man, you're given an opportunity these days. You just got to run with it. Doesn't matter who. Like even if
I stand on my word, man. That's the principle. I got it tatted right here. So whatever I say, I get to it.
Definitely. Hi, Noble. Have you got a question?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you who inspires you the most. Keep doing this music stuff and like don't give up. You know what I'm saying?
My mother. You know what I'm saying? She died actually when I was 9 years old.
Sorry.
And a lot of the times she was into the streets too. So you know what I'm saying, a lot of the times like she was on that go get it, gotta get the bag, like even back in the day. So like she would tell me when she buying me stuff, buying me sneakers, like, you know, keep going, don't give up, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever quit, you know what I'm saying? And I just kept that close to me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my mother, man.
And what's really nice about that as well, like you get into a tough situation, and on those words that your mum said, they always kind of resonate in the background, don't they? Like,
it's a fact. I haven't gotten into some trouble now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good now. I remember the words now.
Yeah, definitely.
Right day.
No, that's good. We're gonna play one of your tracks straight off the bat, and let's have a quick listen to it. And then what we usually do, mate, we just usually sit back, relax, listen to it, and then we go give a bit of a review after. So, yeah, everyone out there watching on Facebook, thank you very much. Instagram, unfortunately, we're not live on Instagram at the moment, but you will see this feature on our Instagram account. So, anyway, enough of me talking. This is New Jersey Gift, and this is the song that I liked. It was Bullets and Blessings.
Yeah.
All right.
OMG shit. Gift.
1101.
I got it. Girl. Let me get my shit.
Look, I don't complain, stayed in my lane, watch the ones all around me. Remember they used to clown me, now I'm up like the clouds be. Cool gray, call it cloudy, 4 rings, new Audi. Tripping back and forth to Maui, I'm a bad boy, Mike Lowry. Been past to come up, stayed on the roster, back on your run up. It's big hat shit, big rap shit, I spin with my gun up. Now it's money calls, I take 50-50 and I let the team eat. But when that back end come back in, it's my time to eat. Yo, I'm on the mean street, I be scheming chicks, little thotties, they love me, cause they know I'm outside. I don't hide from the ops, I be out in the public. And my new blick, yeah, it's dirty. So many clean shots making it dirty. I'll be up real early. Early bird get the worm. I heard that from a birdie. King of drill in New Jersey. Been past that. Blowing gas name hazmat. Him 4 go rap. Keep my shit a secret. Y'all don't chat. Look, she get the bag too. She here to stay, just like my tattoos. She in love with the life. Told her it's light. We wake up in Cancun. Bullets and blessings, killing the scene, get rid of the weapon. No second guessing, still learning lessons. I'll be done in a second. You come and you checking. Deal all the cards, put all your bets in. Big money I'm flexing. Bring the machine, you get the message. Shot, knowing about the time, try to reconcile. My brother ain't wanna hear it. So fuck that nigga, he ain't even family. Nigga caught up in his feelings. Yeah, I fucked your girl, but you fucked mine first, nigga. That was just part of the get back. Nigga, enough of the chit chat. Homie, you broke rules, never label you shit at. Just to keep it a band, I ain't even a rapper. I'm just telling my story. Nigga, I'm FTB and I'm TTG. I do it all for the glory. All the tweakers, they bore me. Witnesses, they don't saw me. I am not the father, this ain't Maury. I ain't letting niggas get one up on me. Run up on me, I dare you, nigga, you know better. This Glock ain't knowing me to scare you. Chrome body, rubber grip on a handle. In the hood, you become another random. Ain't no take backs after you get hit. See the ops I spinning, I dip. Last time I checked the score, we was winning. This year, we gon' win another chip. Bullets and blessings, killing the scene, get rid of the weapon. No second guessing, still learning lessons. I'll be done in a second. You come and you checking. Deal all the cards, put all your bets in. Big money I'm flexing. Bring the machine, you get the message.
That was my favorite record off Future Legend, bro. Like that one right there. Yeah, that was my favorite one, bro.
Yeah,
everybody else was rocking to the other records, but I'm just like, nah, Bullets and Blessings, that's the one.
Yeah, definitely. I was feeling that. Like, I was looking through your YouTube account, and I was like, yeah, I'm playing that definitely. Look, powerful lyrics in that track as well. You know, referred to the hard times, good times. One line that just stood out where, look, quote me if I get this wrong. You said, "I'm not a rapper. I'm just speaking what
telling my story."
Yeah. You know
just
what
to
I mean?
keep it a band, I ain't even a rapper. I'm just telling my story. Yeah.
That just stood out. I was trying to listen to every word by word, and I think it's the third time I've heard that song. But
I appreciate it.
Break it down for you.
I got a bunch of them and a bunch of records, man. You gonna hear them shits, man. Like I'm not taking my foot off the gas. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Like, I got so many records, bro, and it's just crazy. Like now, you know, as music is changing and going into a different direction, like people paying attention now. You know what I'm saying?
Just with that as well, how you mentioned how it's going in a different direction, like. Elaborate on that, because you know we've got a lot of people in the UK that watch this, and you know it's just interesting to hear that what direction. And let me just try to add something to it. I think what you're trying to say is that drill's taken over in the
yeah. And the crazy thing is too, because I was locked up in 2017 to 2018 to I got out January 2020. So when I came home, everything was drill. And it was crazy because in the jail that I was in, we ain't have no radios and shit. So we wasn't in tune with what was going on outside anyway, you know what I mean? I got to hear like a couple records when I was in the gym, like cleaning the gym or some shit. But when I came home, it was drill this, drill that. And the crazy thing, my mans was like, yo, you got to do a drill record. So I did a drill record. It's called Sliding Drilling. It's on Future Legend 1 on YouTube, you know? And I'm just like, all right, so the streets took that record like, oh shit, give, you know what I'm saying? He got this. So for me to keep going, and you know, I sprinkle some drill records here and there, and I work with a couple drill artists out here. Like I got a record called Below on Future Legend 2 with Backslap actually. And shout out to him too. He just got his record though. He just got signed too.
Oh
wow. So we chopped it up this morning. I gave him some words of wisdom, and wait till y'all hear that record, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
No, definitely. And getting back to kind of, I know I don't want to bring it up, but you know, you going away for some time. Like, how was that feeling like coming out there and, you know, being in the game before you went in there and they're coming out and going, what the fuck?
It's crazy because, you know, you go to jail, like the streets, like people that was in there, they knew me, they fucked with me. And it's crazy. I went to jail in New York too. So like, it was kind of like, damn, people out here fucking with me too, you know, like, oh shit, we hear your music, we fuck with you. So, and when you in there, it's just, you just gotta live. You just gotta not worry about what's going on in the streets, man, because you'll go crazy in that motherfucker. But when I came home, I don't know, the streets just welcomed me back. The music just welcomed me back with open arms, and I just jumped on the wave and put out Future Legend 1. I recorded that with Chameleon, and just went crazy from there, man.
Nice. Hi, Noble. Sorry, have you got a question?
I just love the record. That's fire.
Thank you.
Like that's Jersey right there, man.
That's a fact.
That's Jersey.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And then plus it got that old school feeling to it. Cause like Simon will tell you, like I like lyrics. Like I'm a lyrical dude. Like whenever, cause I rap and do the singing too. But whenever I put something out, it's straight like lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I like how you blended the old school and the new school like thing. That's what I'm doing too. So I respect that.
Definitely. We gonna work too, bro.
Yeah, definitely working. Definitely working. Like that song was like really fire. Yeah. It's like you had the old school flow with it, but then you had that like new school catch to it, where it'll catch in my ear. You know what I'm saying? But then it's also like telling a story. So yeah.
A lot of people tell me like you got shit to actually say. That's why you pay attention to your music. So I'm like, all right, cool, I got you.
Yeah, because you got too much people mumbling. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You don't need that.
Yep. But shout out to them though. They winning, man. They getting the bag right now.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if I could perfect that shit, I would have did it, bro. But nah, that ain't my
Listen, I did a mumble track for fun, and I understand why they do it now because it's actually fun to do because you don't gotta stress over the lyrics. You feel me? So I get it.
That's a fact.
I just find that there's no depth to it though. Like me being old school, you know, being brought up listening to Tupac, Biggie, you know, Big L. I just like, I can't get into it. I can't fuck with it for some reason. Like, just.
I mean, I like as far as the drill, the I ain't gonna hold you. I like Lil Uzi Vert. I like Chef G. I like 22 G's, bro. I like K Flock. I like him. You know what I'm saying? I like Fabi.
You know what it is though, mainly because I've been doing this for like mad years too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a lot of the times it's the way somebody is on a track and the beat. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right,
like,
right.
The way they present it to you, and then you be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit fire. And some of it don't be making no damn sense, but it just be fire.
It just be fire. The beat be snappy. The lyrics on time. The delivery crazy. And you just don't understand what the fuck they talking about, but you rock to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
I don't want to sound old neither, you know what I'm saying? But I listen to it.
So you've got, obviously you talk about the second album coming out. What can we kind of look forward to on that one? You know, tell us a little bit about the songs or the tracks that are on that.
Oh, bigger everything, bigger production. I widen my range on what I speak on. According to my, you know, my life. I got a few features on there, a few local dudes that I tap into because I love dudes that's want to come up, and I love dudes that's, you know what I'm saying, that's hungry. So I give them the opportunity to work with me. Like I said, you know, my boy Castor Troy, I'm sorry, yo, he's a talented singer, lyricist. And we got the song Future Legend in this song, No Luck Left, me, him, and No Love, and it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
I've got Future 11 and I've got No Luck Left to play.
Wait, my bad. I want to ask one more thing. So like you doing only like drill stuff or like you?
No. I do everything, bro. Bro, I got R&B records, bro. I got records that I could submit to Disney right now, you know, just give it to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to tap in all lanes, bro.
Yeah, I feel I like that, man. That's I tell people that's how you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Don't stick to one genre because you never know.
There's money everywhere, bro. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So that track that you just mentioned, Future Legend, let's have a listen to it. And we'll have a review, yeah? Come on, let's do this.
Mom's died, that was it. And from that point on, I was on a glitch. And fuck them school lessons, I was over it. Done. Y'all, my heart turned cold, I was froze as shit. Okay. And I ain't really think nothing, I just wanted my mama back. I was a little boy, y'all, I ain't know how to act. Growing up in Newark, New Jersey, you had to have your strap. And if you didn't, you was lacking, whatever after that. I went from psychiatric hospitals, then a couple group homes, Army to Reed Street, yellow tops, two-tone, tunnel vision, shape-shifting, sightseeing Peter bread. Don't fuck with your man no more, cause he working with the feds. It's funny how the game turned out. I didn't burn out, going through some issues in life, but they gon' work out. Make room is plenty there. I'm from the hood, niggas, you know how to make it anywhere. I'm eating good, nigga.
Wherever life go, I got scars that won't heal, I can't show. Gotta go to the grave with some things you can't know. People that knew me once don't know me no more. But knew that I grow. into a legend. Knew that I grow into a legend.
Legendary. Look, I battle with my demons on a daily. A closed mouth don't get fed is what they tell me. I'm on that train, y'all can't derail me. Every move was made to repel me. The schools all expel me. I ain't have a clue what they was teaching, so I went to class just to catch up on my sleeping. Talking to the world now, yeah, I got a voice, y'all. Gotta lead my people like I ain't got no choice, y'all. Think about my ancestors' struggle, time for get back. All that you owe to the people, let us give me that. Trying to keep us quiet, I'm being loud and I'm smoking it. Can't silence the truth, music, I'm really dope with this. Had to make a change, elevation was in my corner. My mind on my sons, like what if they have a daughter? Can't take the heat, better stay out the kitchen. It's hot up in that bitch like summertime is never ending.
I don't wanna know wherever life goes. I got scars that won't heal, I can't show. Gotta go to the grave with some things you can't know. Knew that I grow into a legend. Knew that I grow into a legend.
Yo.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Do you know what?
Right now, that was my favorite one.
And that's crazy because I like the slow records. I like the records where I'm getting real lyrical, but I like to be excited when I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because I perform a lot, so like I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep that energy. But I honestly feel like that record right there, man, that shit could win me a Grammy, bro. Like,
Yeah,
real shit.
You know what? When I first heard that track, I listened to it on the laptop. Now they got headphones, and it sounds so much better for some.
Yeah, and it's not, that's not even mixed down all the way. It's getting my tape getting finalized now. I'm gonna release it maybe June, late June, early July, just to get the videos, the rollout, all the press, just to keep doing what I'm doing and keep the motion going.
Nah, that shit sounded good.
We have a big summer.
No, that shit sounded good. I'm here in my little studio. I got my monitor. That sound good.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to Clico. I'm chairman of the board. It's my boy Ruger. I've been recording with Ruger, and he record everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the top engineers in Jersey, and I've been recording with bro for like 15 years now. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy, man. Like
still locked in.
Lyrically, spot on. Like I can't. Yeah. Do you know what? There's either two ways you can go with music. You know, if the beat is fucking good, then the lyrics don't have to be good. But if the lyrics are good and the beat's good, you got a song, you got a track.
It's a fact.
No, real shit.
Definitely. So what's obviously next for you? You know, with the album launch and things like that. What's coming up for you?
Just gearing up for that. The summer shows. Just doing the features, locking in with everybody, and just spreading the word on the music, bro. And I got merch coming. I'm just trying to take it as far as I can take it, bro. Try to transition into TV later on down the line. You know, just do this for as long as I can.
You're full on. Well, what we usually do with you guys, all artists, like we just stay connected. We always share, no matter how. Like you can ask High Noble, we always share and everything. We put your track on our website, and we just stay connected with you. You know, you're with AMC, we're with AMC, so we're gonna stay connected anyway. So
I already know, bro. Ant on his grunt, bro. I met Ant 2-3 years ago in New York, man. Once we tapped in and locked in, bro, like he stays sending me shit all day long, bro. I get it. Like my phone go crazy all day long because Instagram. So I gotta get another phone, to be honest, because my shit just go crazy all day long, bro. But once I locked in with Ant, bro, bro on his bike, he out here trying to get it. So that's why I locked in with him and tapped in with him on the management side, and we just going up, you know.
Yeah, he's definitely onto it. And Al as well.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Don't worry. We get a lot of stuff off them as well. So you know what? We even trying to get. Well, I think we've got it confirmed. Alicia, you know, that was signed for Death Row Records. She's
right.
Yeah, she's going to jump on as well. I may have said her name properly, but yeah. But yeah, we got
some surprises, man. Shit.
They
told me to keep shit on the wraps. You know what I mean? I want to, put y'all on the shit, but you know what I'm saying? Just keep it quiet. So when we release it, it'll be like a big boom, and then you know.
just stay connected. Whatever you want us to promo, we will. We don't get paid. We do the shit.
That's a fact.
We love you guys. You know, wherever you're from around the world, we don't give a fuck. But anyway, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry, I'm just happy to see somebody from Jersey again on here.
Yeah,
I was the only person.
We outside, bro.
Yeah.
And shout out to my boy I'll be out too, man.
Yeah.
Fresh Calhoun. He signed to Dave East. I'll be out. He locked up, but hopefully he come on soon and just take back over like he had the street before he went in. You know what I'm saying?
Best believe he's gonna have it.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Definitely. Well, we appreciate you coming on, and look, just stay connected with us, and we'll keep playing your music. We got a few DJs as well that play some of the guys' music over here. So yeah, just whatever tracks you got, send them across our way, and we'll get some.
That's a fact. I'm trying to come out there, bro. I'm trying to pop out.
Right.
Catch up with us. We'll show you how London fucking kicks it. But yeah,
that's a fact, bro.
Massive respect. Thank you for jumping on. Anyway, guys, that was New Jersey Gift. Look, I just played his music, and you make up your own mind. We think it's fucking hot at this show, so
thank you.
We appreciate having on. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, brother. That dude's be safe. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna keep y'all shit on the page. I'm definitely locking with you, bro. I'm about to send you my number right now, and whatever you need, bro. Whatever you need, any artist show me to work with, bro. Just be lit, bro. We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything love, bro. We family, bro.
Definitely, man. You stay connected. See you guys. We'll see you guys.
I'm gonna hit you up too, man.
Hanging up already.
That's a fact. I'm about to DM you my math, bro.
All right, word.
Anyway, guys, we move on. We've got another artist that's joined us tonight. He's I don't know where he's from. Like literally, we hit him up and he said, "Yeah, I'll jump on your show tonight." This is how fucking flexible this guy is. We had like one day of promotion to put it over in the UK, and he has jumped on. Thank you very much for joining us. Look, apologies for getting your name wrong, but I'm going to call you XS. Is that all right?
Are you good? You call me that. I'm smooth with that.
Oh, perfect. So, as you can probably tell, we had New Jersey Gift. We play a couple of tracks, and then we just like run a review on the tracks, and we ask you about who you are. And we do this every week, every Wednesday. So for anyone watching us on Facebook at the moment or Mixcloud, make sure you tap in every single Wednesday at 8:30. Like I said, man, we don't get paid for this shit. We do it to promote, and we've met some fucking fantastic people. We've met some good connections as well. So we love what we do. Anyway, we got you on tonight. Just sit back, relax, fucking enjoy it, because that's what we are. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I've got Higher Noble with me. He's one of
what's up?
Yeah, he's one of the artists that have been on the show. We've interviewed him because, actually, do you know what? You were our first artist that we fucking interviewed. Yeah. Wow, man, that just goes back. But he's a producer as well of beats, and he's a rapper, he's a singer. So, we got him on the show tonight to review, because we usually have another guy that sits on here. Those that are watching on Instagram, unfortunately, we're not live, so you won't be able to tap into us. But give us a like on our Facebook account, because we go live on Facebook every single week. But anyway, enough of this shit. Let's welcome XS. Look, I'm going to call you XS for tonight. I can't pronounce names, man. I've had a few beers as well, so, I'm a bit fucking jolly. But anyway, tell us your story. Where you from, and where you from, man?
I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I'm like 30 minutes from Akron, right from where LeBron at. But growing up, it was a little rough. You feel me? I had both my parents. You feel me? So I ain't really had to struggle on that end. But just kind of just been moving around, and
Yeah, definitely. And like, we ask kind of the generic questions, and then when we review your track, we'll ask you more deeper questions. And hey, so how did you get in this rap game? A lot of people A lot of people
Right. So
get to New Jersey, like a lot of people start off in schools or just busking or ciphers. Like, how'd you get into it?
So I'm gonna break it down like this. So all the homies as young, we have smoke sessions, and everybody freestyle. You feel me? So I was the one that was always to the side. You feel me? I hear everybody. So I was never in tune with it. You feel me? Like I always liked to write. You feel me? But it was more writing poems and stuff like that. Then I went to jail. I did a nice little bid, and being in the hole, I ain't really had too much to do. You feel me? So I just make up kind of beats in my head, like, and just kind of like write to it, like. And I just keep writing, and then there'd be times where I just write, you feel me? And then I started kind of like realizing after I came home that I could really drop them on beats and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, like this shit hard, you feel me? And then I started getting feedback from a lot of people that I didn't even know would, appreciate or support the craft, you feel me? Like, cause I ain't really take it too serious until I moved out of Ohio and started branching out city to city because I travel. Like I just don't got one home. Like right now, I'm on the interstate. Like I'm in Houston. I go to Houston. I'm in everywhere, like everywhere. Orlando, anywhere that has to move with some music. You feel me? So it just kind of started off like out of nowhere. It was just something that, like, my family has been doing. My grandpa's a big singer in Puerto Rico, a salsa singer. So he was like, it kind of runs in the family. So it was just like kind of late for me, like a little late bloom. But better late than never type.
No, definitely. And what?
Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Me too. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Nice man. What kind of we hear all the time is that a lot of people like to go outside their kind of home turf, that with the people that they live around don't fuck with them for some reason, so they have to kind of up and go somewhere else. Like that's nuts. Like you think that support, wouldn't you?
And I feel like honestly, like to kind of break down that situation, it's like a lot of that for a lot of artists and people that I know, including myself. You feel me? Like I don't got a lot of support from my own city. You feel me? Like most of my city come from the city that opened the door for me, Orlando. Like that's anybody that has shown me support in Orlando gets the props. You feel me? Because that's where it all started. Like yes, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, but when somebody asks me like where it all started, I have to say Orlando because that's where. Shout out to my man. 407 HK, like he the one that kind of opened that door. Like, bro, get in the studio, like bro, you hard, like you feel me, like. So I was like, you know what, boom, and then that's like, it's a lot of hate. Like people inside your city don't want to see you grow. They want to see you stay in the same position that they're in. You feel me? Like they don't want to see you branch out. They don't want to even give you the props and tell you that you're doing good. You feel me? Like they'd rather see you back in the city, either dead or in jail, and then they'd be happy, like, how, like he ain't really doing shit.
Man, that's fucking nuts, hey? Like,
and that goes for mainstream rappers too. You feel me? Like these millionaire rappers getting killed in their own city, chilling like in the hood. Like I feel like once you in that status, like I feel like it's not being scared. It's just being cautious and you running through steps of having to be a bigger man. Like you're not a youngin' no more. You don't gotta run and gun shit. I understand you gotta portray that image, but once you get to that position. It's like, what do you have to stand on the same block for? If you're 28 years old and you're already a mainstream, you touched a couple M's off the music and you into other things, why do you have to stand on the block still?
Because you made it for that simple reason to get out.
Oh, all right.
Definitely. What we're going to do, mate, we're going to play one of your tracks just so the listeners can get a little bit of feel. And, like I said before, we kind of give you a little bit of a review after it. So let's just run this track here.
I'm in LA, shorty texting me, she wanna pick up the sunrise. Bitch, shut the fuck up while I roll woods and get high. If you ain't giving up no coochie, then it's bye-bye. I got some goers right now that'll rah-rah. Little bitch sucked it so good, had me cross-eyed. After that, hit the block again, search some quinine. On my mom, I'm serving dope fiends. Anytime I spent that block, I ain't seen that nigga. I ain't never been no bitch. Quick to hit a nigga, yeah, I carry big old sticks. Quick to blick a nigga, yeah, I fucked a nigga bitch. Quick to grab his sister. Oh shit, I think I finally made it. Smoking Afghani high as fuck, yeah, I'm really faded. In the club, Diddy bopping with your bitch lady. And if a nigga wants some smoke, we gon' show him 80. Goddamn, little baby, come and give me kitty. Goddamn, little baby, that is wet as hell. And if I hit it back to back, I ain't gon' tell. I don't run my mouth, baby, I ain't never snitch. Anytime I'm in the city, I be locked in. Good eye, good drink, little bitch, she top 10. That's my little ride or die, that's my best friend. Go, go and run my digits. I done balled out at Saks Fifth, I made it back and split it. 40 blues and 40 pinkies, nigga, do the math. I've been ballin' like Rip Hamilton without the mask. I've been making all my jumpers, it's a blue summer. Make it rain, I'ma make it thunder. Niggas keep on capping all up in they fucking raps. And I ain't never been no hoe, I strike back to back. Hey, we striking back to back.
Know the movement, nigga. 3 times. Hey.
Yo, first off the bat, okay.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit. That shit had a bounce.
I got that Detroit vibe. That shit slapping soon for more.
Yeah, literally, I was like, oh, okay, this is quite mellow out there because it's the first time I've heard that track. So, and then the beat just kicked in, and I was like, yep. Nah, fucking mad props to whoever done your production.
Yeah, that's all homies from like they from Cleveland though. You feel me? I met him after like leaving. You feel me? Ohio and going to Orlando. He tapped in, and then every song I've been making, beats, all that, everything from within. Like I just want to at least try to, even though the city don't like me. You feel me? I'm still trying to hurt people in position. You feel me? Like so, yeah. Everything within the circle.
What I liked
You're
about
supposed to, bro. You're supposed to. Don't change up. Don't be like them niggas. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
What I liked about it is how it changed levels. So literally, like you were like, oh yeah, and then it just went do, and then it fucking dropped out, and then it went up again.
It seriously was a bounce. Like when he was like doing that little 2-step shit, I was like, that's what I would do if I was hearing that shit. Like that shit fire.
Definitely. What are your thoughts on it, High Noble?
It's fire. It had a bounce.
Yeah.
Like I could have got up and started dancing again. He brought out the dancer in me. Like when I used to be a dancer, he's just like it brought out that dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fire. It had a mean bounce. I fuck with it too.
That,
and the crazy thing is, before we got live on here, because my homie rapped the beats like that too. So before we got here, I was dead making a beat just like that.
Wow.
So that's hilarious.
I'm gonna need to tap in.
That was hilarious. That's crazy. But that he got it. He had a bounce. Fire.
Nah, crazy. So yeah, you said you've been traveling around, kind of, established, trying to make your mark in the music. Where do you think you'll be settled? Because when I spoke to the New Jersey Gift, the music's kind of changed direction a little bit. It's more drill, but drill wouldn't be everywhere in each state. So where do you find yourself most grounded, and what kind of genre?
I'm very diverse. Like I'm very versatile. So it's like I don't really have a specific lane. You feel me? Like I'm a little bit of everywhere, just to show a little bit of everything. You feel me? But if I was to have a specific like genre, it'd be like that West Coast, like West Coast Detroit, like you feel me vibe. Like to where it's just I'm not only talking about what we call it up north of shit talking. You feel me? But I'm bringing it smooth. I ain't really, I'm talking about smoking a little, but I'm really being smooth with it, like real player. You feel me? That's what I call it. Like I ain't really talking about him. I ain't really trying to. You feel me? I'm just playing like the bitches, the bottles, you feel me? Like that's the type of
feel good music.
Do you know what? Just thinking what you said about West Coast and that, I could fucking picture Snoop Dogg on that track.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking the same. That's crazy.
Definitely a placement record.
Yeah,
fucking nuts, man. No, definitely. Yeah, so I'm reading people's minds here tonight. It must be the alcohol. Usually I don't drink this much. Nuts. Look, we've got another track of yours tonight, so let's have another listen to another track. Running back. Yeah. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it going.
EA Beats. Hey, hey. 3 times. They talk. Oh shit, let me hear that. Let me tell them like tell them. Smooth for real. Hey. Staying high, staying fly as hell, staying comfy in a Gucci robe. I got some money, but I want more. I want it fast, good blow like the 70s. Have you jiggy blowing down for that remedy. Why would I stop? I'ma dance for every 20 bands that's coming in. 10 for the stats, till the fuck off. Took a little hoe to the telly, make sure I ain't nut off. Supposed to be skis, easy way to get knocked off. Pray for the little hoe that did me dirty. House getting head while I sit my wet. Heard the baby daddy punt, ooh yeah, that's a bet. Hey, cut, hit him on his feet, leave him on his chest. Ay, I'm in a function, you know how I'm moving. G stepping, phone riding, you know how I'm coming. Niggas want the static, tell them niggas where to smoke at. I've been stepping y'all niggas something like the flow man. Hey, why would I stop right now? I got a city button, slim, thick, little shorty. I poured her in a hoopty, this the odd sister, yeah, you know I had a cracker. Pass her, got her crying to the fucking pastor. He don't give a fuck, he dancing cause I blessed the church. Real nigga business, the committee on my network. Down south off the coast, something like the tropics. Foreign John, give me dawn while I'm looking at the ocean, nigga. Real player shit, you feel me? Off the ocean, nigga, you feel me? Something like.
You know what I call that song? I call that song a teaser. You know why? Because it ain't
Seriously.
fucking too. It's not too long.
Yeah, you really reading people
Like that. Like that record.
You reading the minds today, because I was thinking the exact same thing. Who had, like, first of all, that flip on that beat on that sample is ridiculous.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I didn't expect that, bro.
Yeah, and then like for him to like rap on like that was a whole different type of flow, especially to that was fire.
70s funk about.
Yeah,
It gave me like Blueface type vibes. But it's fire though. Like a better version of Blueface.
Exactly.
He good, but you know what I mean? You leveled up on that.
Yeah, like that, like that's crazy, son. Like people hear that song and then they won't expect me to do that, and it's like, yeah, I'm like that.
And it can be played everywhere too. That's crazy.
I see people dancing.
What I tell people is the difference between me. I can't speak for the other man, you feel me? But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be industry, not industry. You feel me? Like, so I'm trying to, I can make the music for the street, but I'm trying to have placement. Like, I'm trying to make sure, like, I get looked at. Like, man, I'm trying to put music on movies. Like, I'm trying to be on shows. I'm trying to, like, outside of this Detroit shit, I got other tracks that mean something to me. Like when I went to Puerto Rico, I wrote this track for my dad, and it's like I got like I said, there's levels to it, and I got different levels to me. Like
with that
track,
see,
that's good. He thinking up here instead of thinking right here. You know what I'm saying? He out the box with it. So
no, definitely. With that track, like what made you kind of think, you know what, I'm gonna play some like Motown 70s soul kind of what made you?
So I'm gonna be real with that. I'm thinking about dropping like the tape, bringing funk back, just straight, just vibe, just like that, like straight. I already got like 5 of them ready. You feel me? I just with me being jumping around. Like right now I'm in Vegas, but with me moving around, like I just be moving around so much, so I haven't gotten studio time yet. But I'm dropping a tape called "Bringing Funk Back." You feel me? And it's all just tunes just like that. You feel me? And I got something here, but it was just like it gave me like Bruno Mars vibe, like, but it was more so how can I be different in my way? Like I don't want to sound like somebody. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, that dude sound like this cat. So I had to be like, all right, I gotta go outside the box. I gotta do something that I feel like I ain't never did before. You know, like so I was like, you know what, this it right here. You feel me? Like,
do you know what? With that track, like you just said, we've had a lot of artists on this show. I haven't heard any track like that. Like period, and that kind of shocks me because you know what, I'm 90s, like I love 90s fucking hip hop and shit like that, and you know G-Funk era, and that track kind of took me a little bit back to that era, and that's what people like my age, you know what I mean? But I think
my fault to cut you off, but that's like my thing too. Like like I'm trying to reach all types of fan bases. I want to touch the old folks that used to talk crazier than we do now. Back in the day, like if we really tune in with the music from back in the day, 70s, 80s, they used to talk real greasy. You feel me? So I'm really trying to tap in with the old folks too, you know, so they can see like, okay, this young and know what we like too. You feel me? Like I'm trying to be diverse and touch all types of ages. You feel me?
No, definitely. And what I like about that track as well, no disrespect, but it's commercial.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I could hear that on the radio, maybe an edited version or something like that. But you could hear that playing in the background, like in someone's car or whatever. Yeah, mad respect to the production as well.
Hell yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah, definitely. You went outside the box, literally, and that's what we like on this show. We love people that just bring, like New Jersey Gift. He was lyrically like fucking perfect. So that's
I was listening the whole time. Thug got some fire. I was tapped in. I be up there. I be in Patterson. You feel me?
Oh, good shit,
bro. Tap in with me. He follow me too on the gram too. So tap in, bro. Like yeah, bro.
I told you when I say I travel, like I told you, I'm trying to really like I'm out the hood. You feel me? My mama's still in the hood. You feel me? So I gotta, you feel me? Get my mama out. You feel me? So it's like I'm everywhere.
Definitely. What's next for you? What's coming up? You know you're obviously moving around a lot. But have you got kind of an album coming out? Have you got any like tours, or have you got any like?
So right now, I got a little EP out. You feel me? It's like I believe it's 6 or 7 tracks. It's all me by myself, and then a bonus track with one of the homies, Rush Montana. He a singer, R&B singer. We call it R&G because he really like we call R&G like R&B but gangster. You feel me? Like some Mo3, and then Lajo. But I have an EP out. I'll send you the link to that. Give it a listen. But I have a big project that I'm working on. It's basically all my features. You feel me? Because I've done like 30 features. Like so, I'm working on a tape to collaborate all that, incorporate it all together. So every artist could like, not just my fan base see it, but his, yours, theirs. You feel me? Everybody. You feel me? And I got a big major feature coming. My first big feature. You feel me? If anybody hits Rocky the Plug from the West Coast, that's my big major feature coming up. And then I'm gonna shoot the video to Superbad, little 70s. I'm about to bring up the pearls.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm about to all that.
I was just picturing that shit too, son.
But I'm trying to plug in this tour in Florida with Raw Wave and a couple people. Hopefully you feel me that follow through. But and God and then with different cities, I got the opportunity to go to like showcases and stuff and branch out, and it's love for real.
No, definitely. This is a question that we usually ask pretty much all the time. How hard is it out there? Like because
Man.
there's so many artists that come on this show that are so talented, and you know what? I fucking want to start a record label myself, just because I think I'll have so many talented artists on this record label. Like, how hard is it to kind of get your name out there, and has social media kind of assisted you in that sense?
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard being an outsider coming to all these different cities. You feel me? Because they looking at me like, nigga, what did you own? You feel me? Like, what you feel me? What you really? You feel me? It's hard. It's hard. You feel me? Like, and social media has helped me a lot. You feel me? Like, a lot. Like a lot of my fan base is from overseas. Like, I got a lot of homies in UK like that I fuck with heavy. Like, and that when the time comes, I can't wait to touch down. You feel me? Like, cause it's like with me traveling it's hard, but then it's easy because when I go to these showcases, they like, who is this? But then I drop in bangers. Like, oh yeah, now we gotta tap in. So it's like it opens up my fan base. But like I said, it's difficult, man, because I rap certain lyrics that certain individuals will take disrespectful. So I have to, hold that weight against, like, oh, all right, so I might rap this in this certain city, and they might not like that or take that disrespectful. So I gotta be an open mind about it.
And that's smart
Yes,
thinking.
ma'am.
Well, I guess with this game, because you're pushing so hard, yeah, sometimes you have to kind of listen. You have to listen to these people that are telling you things. Maybe you shouldn't say that.
Yeah, it's like that. You gotta be cautious nowadays, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like, so how I think about it is because, like I said before, like Drakeo and Slim, the dude from the West Coast, and not even just, it's just a lot of artists that get killed inside the hood.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's just like, what makes you think I'm not even to that bracket yet? You feel me? What makes you think my ordinary ass ain't gonna get dropped and popped like everybody else? You feel me? So I always have to be cautious, like, I'll be around homies, you feel me, so to where I ain't gotta, get my hands dirty, you feel me, to that position. But it's times where you can't really control situations.
Yeah.
Like, a person might have animosity towards you and you ain't never know it. Like, I had somebody come up to me like, hey, you this person? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I've seen you on Instagram performing. I ain't even know the dude. Like, and I just seen him walking around. Like,
Wow.
so it's like,
Social
I ain't
media.
even nobody.
You gotta be careful, man. A lot of jealous people out there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of jealous people out there, bro.
But look, that's a wrap. It's been a pleasure having you on XS, and hopefully you've accepted me calling you that tonight.
For sure.
But like I said, man, like we just want to help artists like you. We do it for love because you know what? We didn't even want to get in this, get involved in this, but we just kind of see so many talented people on Instagram, on TikTok and things like that, and we reach out to them, and some people reach out to us. So anyone watching this back or watching on Facebook, reach out to us because we will get you on the show. We don't care if you got like 1,000 followers, 500 followers, 24,000 followers. We don't give a shit.
The show is a really show.
Yeah, exactly. If we hear your music, you're different, you stand out. Yeah, definitely.
Like seriously, I met so many connects and did so many tracks with people because of this show. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers, man. And hi, Noble. Sorry, I cut you off, man. Have you got any questions for XS?
Nah, I'm good. You literally like read my mind. Like I don't know how you did it, but
sorry, man. Hey, maybe we've just been fucking with each other for a while.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, guys, that's a show tonight. So anyone watching on Instagram later on or Facebook, reach out to these guys. If you want to get involved with these guys, like you just heard their tracks. I didn't need to say anything else. Like they're another two talented dudes that have been on this show. So I was just saying to New Jersey Gift that earlier on, we put you out on the platform. We stay connected. We share your stuff. We don't stop. Like after the show's done, we stay connected. Like we've stayed connected with every single artist that we've had on the show. There'll be about 50 people now. So stay connected with us. Promote your stuff through us. We don't care. Like I said, we just do it for love. But massive respect to you, XS, for coming on the show, and massive respect for you, New Jersey Gift, as well. We've been trying to get you on the show for ages, man. And
I know, man. Finally, man. Can't wait to come back, bro.
Finally. But yeah, thank you both.
The day that you come back, sign me up. I'm trying to come back with you.
All right, Facto, bro. I got you.
Yo, what's your Instagram?
My Instagram saying Roee3XS, Roee3XS.
All right. She's Roee3XS.
I'm gonna tap in. I got New Jersey Gift. I'm gonna tap in with you.
Facto, bro.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be up your way probably like in a month. So shit, I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, we locking the stool, bro. I have a session set up everything, bro. We Gucci, bro.
You need way more people in Jersey.
I'll send you the date.
So this is where the Oscars take over, and we play that music to cue us all out. Anyway, you guys stay connected. You've been listening to the Chalk and Cheese Show with myself, DJ Charcoal, and my... I was going to call you a sidekick, but you've been way better than that. You've been awesome tonight, High Noble. High
no
Noble,
problem.
the producer. That's what I'm going to call you tonight. Anyway, NJ Gift and XS. That's what I've been calling them. Make sure you hit these guys up on Instagram. We will drop the links on this show. So it has been fun. It's been different because obviously I have gone solo tonight, so to speak, and my co-host is planning a wedding. Come on, man. Anyway, you've been listening to DJ Charcoal and the Chalk and Cheese Show. I will see you next week, 8:30. Don't miss it.
Definitely.